Have you ever wondered why Ghana, a small yet vibrant country in West Africa, is becoming a hotspot for real estate investments? Well, there's more to it than meets the eye. Ghana's real estate market has been on a steady rise for the past decade. The World Bank reports that Ghana's economy has been growing at an average rate of 6% every year since the turn of the century. This growth, coupled with a surge in population and urbanization, has led to an increased demand for housing. Currently, Ghana has a housing deficit of about 2 million units, and the deficit increases by nearly 100,000 units each year. This demand is not just for any type of housing. There is a rising demand for middle-income and high-end real estate properties. A study by the Center for Affordable Housing Finance in Africa reveals that the middle class in Ghana, which is the primary driver of this demand, has grown by 30% in the last decade. Moreover, Ghana's political stability makes it an attractive destination for foreign investors. It ranks as the third most peaceful country in Africa according to the Global Peace Index. Stable political environments are often conducive for long-term investments, such as real estate. What about the future? The prospects of Ghana's real estate market are promising. The World Bank projects that by 2030, nearly half of Ghana's population will be living in cities. This urban migration, coupled with a growing middle class, will continue to drive demand for housing. In addition, Ghana's government is making strides to make the country more attractive to investors. The government has implemented reforms to improve the ease of doing business in the country. Such reforms include reducing the time to register property and making it easier to get construction permits. However, it's not all rosy. There are challenges that may hinder the growth of the real estate market in Ghana. These include high cost of land and building materials, lack of access to affordable financing, and cumbersome land registration process. To sum up, Ghana's real estate market is on a growth trajectory driven by a growing economy, increasing urbanization, and a rising middle class. The government's efforts to improve the business environment are also likely to attract more investors. However, there are challenges that need to be addressed to sustain this growth. In the end, the question is not whether Ghana's real estate market will grow, but how fast and how far. As the saying goes, in real estate, the best investment is always the next one. Could the next one be in Ghana? Only time will tell.